last time you chopped it up with the Schmo, we talked a little fornication. What are we going to do to put that into fruition?
Well, Schmo, COVID certainly placed a dental dam over my plans, but no need to fear. I'll be back ASAP. It's giving me time to make necessary adjustments, but when you see me, we'll be back in full action.
Action. This is the Schmo with the bro with the UFC Lightweight Alex Hernandez here in the flesh. UFC 253 Fight Island. How we doing?
Yo, Schmo. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We've gone fully Nocturnal out here in Dobby, but I'm up at the night like an owl, and I'm feeling pretty good. We're getting comfortable.
That's right. We're plus 11 hours from the Pacific Standard Time here in Abu Dhabi. We don't know what the night's like or the morning is. You're cornering Brandon Royval, your new teammate here at Factory X. You're in Denver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made a big necessary transition after my last fight. Dober brought some awareness to me. And so we made a move from San Antonio across to Colorado, and things have been looking up.
A humbling experience because a win over Drew, you would have been a top-ranked guy in this division. A little bit of a step back, but you're a young guy. Where's the mindset at right now?
It was turbulent. It was certainly turbulent after that fight. I'm in the right place now, though. I've been there for about 10 weeks now. Montoya's a wizard, so I've been getting all that sorcery in that I needed, and we've been making some extremely necessary adjustments, taking the time off. And now I'm here under the guise of a cornerman or a training partner, but really I'm fully prepared for a fight.
A lot of people talk about Khamzat Chimaev, the fast track, going for the titles, but your teammate, Brandon Royval, his first fight in the UFC, a big upset over Tim Elliott. He's the number 9th ranked UFC flyweight. A big win over Kai Kara France, who's the number 7th ranked guy. You're looking at 1 or 2 fights from the title shot.
Yeah, Brandon's a stud, and that's something they don't get enough talk about because of the division being a 25er. But that kid came in, took out Tim Elliott, the number 10, and he did it in outstanding fashion. Now he's fighting the number 6, and I don't see a blemish in Brandon's game that this guy can exploit. It's going to be a beautiful display. I'm very excited for him.
Yes. Now let's talk about your division. Very exciting free agent signee for the UFC, Michael Chandler. He comes in. He's going to be an alternate for UFC 254. Habib and Justin Gaethje. Does it upset you that this guy gets that fast track into being that alternate?
I don't think it makes the most sense, but Chandler's so accomplished. He's such a big name, and he's a vet. That it's an exciting name to throw in the pool, to certainly throw the option out there. I don't think it'll come to fruition, but it draws excitement to the card, as if it need any more, you know. But yeah, he's another good name, as if this division could get any more fucking stacked. Here it is, you know.
Like, does that mean he's the number 1 contender if he doesn't get the opportunity to fill in as an alternate? What about a guy like Tony Ferguson?
Yeah, Ferguson, maybe even Poirier. I guess these are already names that have had a swing at the title, so maybe they're just trying to throw completely fresh blood in. Because who's the next guy after that? McGregor, and then, you know, I'm not too sure. So I guess putting Chandler in the mix to some degree could make sense. Yeah.
One of your former foes just recently fought, Donald Cerrone. Now Dana White's talking about potential retirement. He had that draw against Nico Price. When the boss man's talking about retirement, and I know that's someone that you would like to avenge a loss against, how does that make you feel?
You know, if the timing makes sense for him, more power to him. You know, I need to earn that vengeful loss, and I certainly haven't done that yet. And he's done well in his career. He's been, you know, despite age or anything else, he's a hell of a lot more active than I am. So if it's his time to go, it's his time to go. And if not, then maybe we'll get a second shot at it. But I'm certainly not pressing it. I'm not pressing it at where he's at in his career and where I'm at. It might not make sense by the time it's ready.
Well, you're a young guy. The Schmo, listen to your interview with Helen Sports. It seems like you've learned a lot in the past few months since this global pandemic, man. What would you attribute that mindset to?
Practice, self-awareness every day. Every day I'm looking internally and thinking, well, how did you fuck up yesterday? You know, and I try to make the necessary corrections. Being in Denver has made tremendous strides in my game. Back home in San Antonio, not for lack of expertise, but or not lack of effort, but just expertise, we probably weren't preparing in the right fashion. I didn't have the necessary bodies, and I never had an MMA mastermind in my entire career. I've played a lot of my own coaching in that degree. My head coach is a jiu-jitsu master, but not necessarily in MMA. So coming over to Colorado and working with Mark Montoya, it's been night and day. You know, I traveled around the country looking for a gym, and the entire time I was thinking, this is what the fuck you assholes have been up to this whole time. I've been throwing sticks in a garage, and you guys have had these elite training systems with all these amenities at your disposal. So seeing what everybody else has been up to this whole time and seeing what I've been getting away with to get to this point, I think it's terrifying. It's terrifying at what I can accomplish and how I'm just getting started. So I'm very excited.
Final message for the Alex Hernandez fans out there worldwide.
Final message. Keep faith in me. I'll prove us all right. Prove them all wrong. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo in Abu Dhabi, the W Hotel. We're out.